comes the insurance. We shed, we rise, no more fat disguise. From dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies. Everywhere you're living, we rugged every ride.
Yeah, what it do, it's your boy Prince Elias for another episode of Shed Yourself Vlogs. It's been a minute. It's been a long time coming. I know I neglected you guys on this channel, and I do apologize. I make no excuses made whatsoever. I just fell off. I fell off on my workouts. I fell off on everything. No excuses at all. Not a sob story, none of that shit. I just fell off, but I'm back, and I got some exciting news to announce to you guys. Super excited. But first, I have to go pick up my feeders for my snakes because they getting fed tonight. But after I pick up my feeders and drop them off, put them in the freezer and all that jazz, I am going to the gym. And I'm bringing you guys along with me. So we're gonna work out together. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm not gonna sit here and vlog and tell y'all I'm gonna work out and don't do it, or you not see me do it. So gonna hold myself accountable. So we're gonna get a good workout in today, and later on I have a big announcement. Super excited. I'm gonna challenge myself. It's gonna be called the Road to Redemption. We're gonna do it, but first, let's go get some feeders. Let's give y'all part one of my announcement right now. So we're gonna do part one of my announcement, and it'll all make sense. And then after the workout at the gym, I will give you part two of the announcement, and it'll all make sense. But part one, pretty much from now until March, I will be raising money for cancer research. I'll be raising money for a foundation that works with cancer research. Not only do they do cancer research, but they also provide housing, hotel accommodations, transportation to people who have to travel, you know, out of state or whatever, or to another city to city for cancer treatments and their families. Pretty much like St. Jude. They pretty much do what St. Jude does, but they work alongside St. Jude and other cancer hospitals to help provide, you know, to make sure no family has to pay for anything while they're going through the whole cancer treatments. And they also help with research, working with different doctors, hospitals, and all that other stuff. But anyways, this foundation, and you can Google them, look them up, look up their videos on YouTube and stuff. They're called Master Dragons Foundation or Master Dragons Initiative. And the founder, CEO, her son had to fight cancer, was diagnosed with cancer at age 16, and it kind of lit a fire in her to, like, you know, work towards a cure, but also work towards helping other families. So I will link the video about this initiative, their YouTube video and their YouTube channel, in the description of this video. Also, I will link my fundraising page because I'm running for this foundation, and we will talk more about that in part two of my announcement, where and when I'll be running. But anyways, I'm raising money for this foundation because cancer has affected a lot of people. It's affected me personally with family members, people in my family, from my grandparents to my aunt. You know, it's just, cancer is a real thing, and it's bad on all fronts, whether you're an adult or a child. It's just bad. And I've been very passionate about it because ever since I was a teenager, working my first job, and we did a Make-A-Wish for a young girl who was battling cancer, and her family signed up for Make-A-Wish because she wanted to go to Disney World. But they came to us, my first job, they came to us because we were a little niche boutique for little girls to come and get their hair did and dress up as princesses and stuff. So they came to us and said, yo, we want to surprise her and announce to her that she's going to Disney World with her family, but we want her to have a full-blown princess makeover. So they came to us, we dolled her hair up, put a little glitter everywhere. She got to wear a princess dress, have a little fashion show with her sister and her little sister and all their friends, and it was a great time. It was an amazing event, and ever since that day I've been super passionate about servicing or donating either money or my time volunteering for cancer research, especially with children, but I also support the adults. I've donated money to Susan G. Komen Foundation, a lot of other cancer foundations, and so I'm very passionate about this stuff. So I signed up to run an event, and again, part 2 of this announcement will be that, but I am fundraising money. You can donate whatever you can, whatever God placed on your heart. The link will be in the description below, and we will talk more of that. But also, I got creative. Y'all know my company, Creative Reptiles, my main channel. I vended my very first show for my business, and I decided to, while I was there, raise money for this foundation. So we're calling it Reptiles Against Cancer, and that's what I'm going to be doing, focusing on my main channel, Reptiles Against Cancer. And basically we're going to go around Memphis, go around the city, and people get to take pictures with my snakes, with my boas or my retics or my ball pythons, but they got to make a donation. And there's no set dollar amount. I just got the QR code to my foundation page, my fundraiser page. So it's not going to me. It's not going in my pockets. It's going straight to the organization so they can keep track of all the donations. And then the donors can keep track of their donation as well. But I have a QR code that goes straight to that page, that fundraiser page. And we did it this weekend. It was a success. I had a couple of donations of people doing it, and some people didn't even take pictures with the snakes because they were afraid, they weren't comfortable, but they still donated to support. And so we're going to continue to do that. And so every weekend, weather permitting, as long as it's not 150 degrees, I might go to a park or some place where pets can publicly go, and we'll just set up a little table, a little area where people can come, meet the snakes, take pictures, and they just donate what they can, $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever, and take pictures, as many pictures as they want with the snakes, and that will also help raise money. But if you can't do that, if you're not local to me, or if you're just a longtime supporter and you want to help donate, all I ask is that you share the link out to all your social medias, share the fundraiser page out to all your social medias, your followers, and if God places it on your heart to donate, I greatly appreciate it. But that is part 1 of my big announcement. I'm raising money for cancer, for children of cancer, so their families and their parents, if they got to go out of town to go to a specialized hospital, they don't have to pay for a hotel stay or anything. Dragon Masters Initiative will take care and handle all those expenses to help the families out, so the parents don't have to worry about a thing. They just have to worry about getting their child to the right doctors, and hopefully they can find a cure or help them on this difficult time, this difficult journey. And then so that's it for part 1 announcement. Part 2 coming when we go to the gym, so I can tell you how else I'm raising money and why I'm raising money and what am I doing, because it's all going to tie into fitness. It's all going to tie in to my workouts, my training plans, and everything. So let's get it. Let's go.
Shaking self-loves, working off the slog, sweating in the gym, beast mode like a dog. Transition game strong, no time to hesitate. Body be transforming, moving heavyweight. Calories burn, muscle churn, feel the heat. Daily grind on cam, seeing the pounds deplete. Treadmill marathon got me building endurance. Life's a competition, so here comes the insurance. Calories burn, muscle churn, feel the heat. Daily grind on cam, seeing the pounds deplete. Treadmill marathon got me building endurance. Life's a competition, so here comes the insurance. We shed, we rise, no more fat disguise. From dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies. Healthy way of living, we rock it every mile. Pushing through the pain, always turning up the dial. Meal prep scenes, veggies steaming in the pot. Green smoothies churn, detoxifies the lot. From flat to abs, juggling jobs and dreams. Transformation creed, busting at the seams. Before and after shots, proof in every clip. Earned that belly fuel, now we toned and ripped. Lifestyle changes, water over soda. Climbing mountains daily, about to reach Medota. We shed, we rise, no more fat disguise. From dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies. Healthy way of living, we fucking every mile. Pushing through the pain, always turning up the dial. Wheel prep clean, veggies steaming in the pot. Green smoothies churn, detoxifies the lot. From flab to abs, juggling jobs and dreams. Transformation creed, busting at the seams. Before and after shots, proof in every clip. Earned that belly fuel, now we toned and ripped. Lifestyle changes, water over soda. Climbing mountains daily, about to reach Medota. We shed, we rise, no more fat disguise. From dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies. Healthy way of
Amazing workout.
living.
I did 15 minutes on the treadmill, walking at a reasonable, steady pace. As this training program goes along, my goals is to be a little bit more faster in my walking pace, because the challenge that I'm doing is requiring a 15-minute per mile pace. That's the minimum. Otherwise, you're going to get swept off the course if you're too slow. So that's the only goal for this challenge that I'm doing. But overall, I had a great time. It feels so good to be back in the gym, for real, for real. I got so much energy. One thing, shout out to my brother Chris, Flexing and Finesse, and also the channel sponsor, Flexing and Finesse and Reptiles. He introduced me to this bodybuilder who lives in San Antonio with him. We actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna link the podcast in the description. I got a chance to co-host that episode with him, and this dude was such a dope dude. I forgot how to say his name. I don't want to mispronounce it. Let me look it up right quick. I don't want to mispronounce his name, but he was such a dope dude. And one thing he told us in the interview is that you shouldn't, we have to unlearn a lot of things that gym culture has taught us over the years, like working out until you're completely sore, or if you don't feel pain, you didn't do it right, and all this other stuff. He really changed my mindset on, like, hey, you can get a good workout in, you can do amazing, you can be effective and not be in pain the next day. It's okay to have a little soreness, but you don't have to be in pain the next day. It's not helping anybody. So shout out to him. Is Cantoa or Cantoa. Anyways, I will link his stuff in the description along with Chris. But ever since I did that podcast with them, I've learned so much as far as working out go, being effective in your workouts, not over exerting yourself and hurting yourself and causing more injury. So anyways, this workout was so good. I felt great energy. Can't wait to come back again and do day 2. But let's go ahead and stop with the shenanigans and go and finish off with this announcement I got. So the announcement, which is why I'm raising money and fundraising money for the Cancer Foundation I told y'all about earlier in this vlog, is that I am returning to Walt Disney World. I'm returning to Run Disney, and I'm doing another event. I haven't done a Run Disney event since 2018. In full transparency, I signed up for the 10K race, and in full transparency, I did not get a chance to finish that race. I got swept. I was too slow. The balloon ladies passed me. If you don't know anything about the balloon ladies are the pace keepers. They keep the minimum pace requirement. And so if they pass you, if they walk past you and get too far from you and you can't keep up with them, the security, whoever, the medical staff, they get a bus and they load you on and take you to the finish line, but you don't complete the race. And so in 2018, I signed up for the 10K, did not complete it. I think I made it, before I got swept, I made it a 5K. I did do that, but I was too slow. The balloon ladies passed me. So this is a redemption story. This is my redemption arc. I am going back to Run Disney to complete the race, but here's the thing. The 10K has sold out. So I decided to go an extra step and sign up for the 10 miler, the big one. Because a 10K is like 6.2 miles or whatever. I'm doing 10 miles. So I'm on the training program. I'm on the Jeff Galloway Run Walk program. And it starts off slow. Like the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks of the program, you can walk the whole thing. You don't have to run it. But he does have pacing guides where you can run a minute, walk a minute, or run 30 seconds, walk 30 seconds, or whatever. There are different intervals that you can do. And so my goal is to be able to walk a minute, run a minute, so I can stay ahead of the balloon ladies, or at least with the balloon ladies, so I don't get swept. But yeah, y'all, I'm running, walking a 10 miler. It's gonna be there. Run Disney has multiple events, both at Disney World and Disneyland. This one's going to be in April. It's called the Springtime Surprise, and the theme, I'm going to insert a picture in this vlog, the theme is superheroes. So there's different superheroes. The one I'm doing is the Incredibles. So the medal's going to have Elastigirl, aka Mrs. Incredible, on the medal. But that's not it, y'all. That's not all. My race, the 10 miler, is going to be on a Sunday. But my sister wanted to join with me. She wanted to be a part of the event. She wanted to do one of these Run Disney races, but she's not committed to the 10 miles, which I understand. Cause she hasn't done anything more than a 5K. So she and I together are going to walk the 5K that's happening that Friday before my 10-mile race. Yep, you heard it right. So in all, I'm not going to say if, when I complete this challenge, when I complete my road to redemption, I would have been and walked/ran 13 miles. Probably almost a half marathon. It's probably going to be like a few kilometers shorter than a half marathon. But in total for the whole weekend, Friday 5K and Sunday 10 miler, I done been and walked 13 miles. So training starts now. This was day one. This vlog today, what's this, September 2nd, day one. Training starts now for me. And throughout this training, I joined this program called the Amada program. It was free with my insurance because I work for the school system, and our insurance covers this weight loss, health, fitness program called Amada. So Amada is helping me with my nutrition. And also, one thing I love about Amada is that they're realistic. They don't believe in binging, or they don't believe in restrictions. They believe in small portions or eating whole foods and things like that, not processed. Drinking less calories, like don't drink Cokes and Sprites, but they don't believe in restriction, like zero carbs and stuff like that. They don't believe in stuff like that because they know that people can fall off real easy and it's not sustainable. So, and they also, one thing I also love about Amada is that they work on the mental. They work on your mental health as well. The coaches help you think more positive outlooks and stuff like that. So I got my nutrition program down, which also helps with my mental health. They promote mental health heavy in this program. And then Run Disney training program is my fitness. Now, Run Disney requires, it mainly focuses on the running part, but they did say you can incorporate weightlifting. And because I love weightlifting more than I love cardio, on the days that I don't have to run or the days that I lift weights, today I decided to do a hybrid, because my running program, the first day only required 15-minute run or walk. And so since it was just a 15-minute cardio, I decided to do weightlifting. Of course, y'all saw the clips in the video. I decided to do weightlifting with it. But here on out, when I start getting into the mileage, like mile 1, mile 2, mile 3, I'm just gonna focus on the actual runs or walks, because like I said, I want to get my speed, my tempo, at least 15-16 minute per mile pace. And then on the days that I don't focus on the running, I do weight training, weightlifting. And I bought some dumbbells. They're in my trunk. I got to get them out. Bought some dumbbells. So on the days that I'm super busy, like usually on Mondays we have faculty meetings after work, and Wednesdays is the days that I have my grad school classes, my night classes for grad school. Those are the days that I'm doing home workouts. So when I get home, get my dumbbells, get on YouTube, click a dumbbell workout video and just follow that. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna, again, hold myself accountable. Y'all gonna hold me accountable, because every time I do a workout, I'm gonna record some clips. So I'm gonna keep this camera with me at all times, and the extra battery, so I have no excuses. But yep, that's the announcement. I am running / walking, mainly walking, especially the 5K. I'm doing a 5K on Friday, April, I believe it's the 3rd or 4th. And then that Sunday, I am walking 10 miles. Hopefully, I will incorporate some running. It won't be 100% walking. I will be incorporating some running, because I cannot let the balloon ladies pass me. But I am mainly walking a total of 13 miles for one weekend, back at Run Disney, back at Disney World. Road to Redemption. I'm speaking into existence, I will not get swept on any of the races. Well, they don't sweep on 5Ks because they're so short, and most of it is in the theme park, so they don't have to close a lot of traffic and roads. But I'm not getting swept on that 10 mile. I'm earning that, Mrs. Incredible. I got it on my watch, my fitness watch, to be my motivation. I'm getting that medal. I'm earning that medal. I'm crossing that finish line, baby. I promise y'all. So follow me on the journey. I love y'all. I'm super excited. And I got my buddies, my friends, Chris, Flexing and Finessing, also the Wild Bunch, the Shenanigans, BTS crew, as my accountability buddies to make sure I actually do the shit. But yeah, and then I got my sister who is training with me for the 5K. So it was a great workout. Had so much fun, enjoyed it. But I'm finna go and grab some Chipotle and some, I'm cutting off my liquids. I'm cutting my liquids to strictly coffee in the morning. No more Cokes, no more Sprites, no more sweet teas. that's a hard out I gotta do. But again, I'ma keep drinking coffee because coffee is life. I'm sorry, at least 1 cup. But I'm finna go get a Chipotle bowl loaded up with vegetables, no queso, because y'all know I'm allergic with my allergy, can't have cheese, so no queso. But I'm finna go grab that. I got my water bottle from that I brought to the gym with me, and that's all I'm drinking. I'm not getting any sodas or any of that shit. But yeah, that's it. And then I'm going home and I'm going to go rest because it's Labor Day. That's right, it is Labor Day. I did not have to work, which is why I was able to come to the gym at this time of the day. But all my rest of my workouts are going to have to be in the evenings because the way my work schedule is, unless it's the weekend, I gotta do evenings. So it is what it is. Gotta get it done, no excuses. Thank you to everybody who support me. Thank you for the motivation. Again, please, if you can, share out the link to the fundraising page for cancer, because I'm raising money. Me and my sister are both raising money for the 5K, because that's what we signed up with, the fundraising company, foundation, Dragon Master Foundation. So please share the link out, donate if you can. If you can't, I understand. In this economy, people just can't throw money away, but at least share it out. And I appreciate y'all. I've been your host, Prince Elias. This has been Shed Yourself Vlogs, and we are out. Shout out to the channel sponsors once again, Flexing and Finessing Reptiles, aka Chris, and also his podcast, Cold Blooded Gangs. Cold Blooded Gangs, a great fitness workout podcast. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna go. I got my accountability partners. I got my program. I got my nutrition guide. We gonna do it. We gonna do the damn thing. Road to Redemption, day 1. I will see y'all for day 2. I probably combine day 2 and 3 all in one video. But I'll see y'all in the next vlog next week. Peace.